Round two. What it do? Oh, look at the background. The background's back. Okay, cool. That was awkward, but we're back, okay? Anything can happen when we're live. I've said that a million times. Now, I just want to reiterate for anybody new that wasn't here when we started the first time. The charity this week, super special. I'm talking about the UJA Federation. That was the wrong one. I'll say it again. The UJA Federation. Look them up and hook them up. They're at ujafedny.org, okay? Woo! Now, y'all ready to unscrew this Manischewitz and see if we can down all 12 glasses? Because it's time, all right? Who's all over Passover? We're going to find out. We're going to find out by tapping those right answers with a strong hand and an outstretched arm. Get in a positive frame of mind right now. You can win no matter what you dip your compass in, okay? There's nothing to it but to HQ it. Question number one. Why is this night different from all other nights? Monster truck rally, lunar eclipse, or it's Passover? What's it gonna be? You can do it! All right, hey, we had to do this one, and then the complete answer goes into a great deal of history. But it all boils down to, it's Passover. 32,296 players got that right. Remember, we're playing for $10,000 tonight, all right? Woo! $10,000! And tomorrow night as well. So $10K today and $10K for tomorrow as well. That's two 10Ks, that's $20K in 2 days. That's a lot. All right, question number two. Which kind of food would generally not be one of the 6 on a Seder plate? Egg, gefilte fish, or parsley? What's it gonna be? All right, there's a few important foods to remember on this day, okay? You've got the maror, the chazaret. I said that right? Yes, I did. Which is some herbs. And there's a mishmash known as the charoset, but no gefilte fish. That's a different celebration altogether. Stick to the eggs and parsley. Gefilte fish! Yeah! 23,573 players got that right. Listen, I spent a lot of time hanging around Flushing, Queens as a kid. My grandma lived there off Main Street and Jewel Avenue. So I know a thing or two about Passover. Yeah, you did, Asaf. Q3 in the place to be. The Seder is named after what? Day of the week, number of foods, or proper organization? It's hot in the studio. I am schwitzing right now. Schwitz, schwitz, schwitz. Schwitz your booty. Schwitz your booty. Oy vey indeed. All right. It's pronounced like it's the half-goat man from Narnia, right? Seder. But it's an important part of Passover, and if you never got schooled, it's named for procedure and organization. There, that's some Seder knowledge you can say there. Seder, Seder. It means order, yes. 17,911 players got it right. Proper organization. Shalomi to all my homies. All right, Q4 knocking on your door. How is Passover observed in Israel that is different from the rest of the world? Starting at sunrise, 2 nights more, or 1 night fewer? What's it gonna be? All right, you expect the inventors of a holiday to go a little farther and really pull out all the stops, but Israel gets it done in only 7 nights. Just 1 Seder, then on with the rest of it. 15,416 players got that one right. Good job, babies. Good job indeed. 8 more questions till the jackpot, and again, it's $10,000 tonight, all right? Woo! Q5 for the children, which is never kosher for Passover. Bourbon, tequila, or vodka? Go ahead. So shiny. Shining, 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 yeah. All right, lots of distillers produce Passover-friendly liquor, but a big rule for Passover cooking is nothing that contains water and grain. And no bourbon recipe can get around that, because that's a key necessity in making bourbon. Tequila, though, I think, if the rabbi blesses the cactus, It's good, right? That makes sense. 11,769 of you got it right. Bourbon. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. The Hebrew calendar month when Passover occurs sounds much like what? An automaker, a flying insect, or a dessert? What's it gonna be? It's March or April on your modern Western calendar, but its date is calculated Hebrew style. And it starts on the 15th of Nisan. Like the car maker. Nissan. Nissan. Yeah, too bad it ends on the 22nd because Nissan in Japanese is 23. Yeah, coincidence missed. Look at that. I know things, y'all. Okay, I've been working here, 3 years now? Some of that knowledge is stuck. Oh, yeah. Q7, let's get it. The White House first officially hosted a Seder in what decade? 1940s, 1970s, or 2000s? All right, Jewish Americans have been part of the nation's fabric from the very beginning, so it feels a little late that the first White House Seder didn't happen until the Obama administration. Yeah, but he hosted 8 of them. Starting in 2009, 10,832. Y'all got that one right. Good job, babies. Pew, 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 pew. Air horns. Breep. Q8. Know you're feeling great. The prophet traditionally invited to a Seder is also invoked at which ceremony? Brit Milah, Absherin, or Bar Mitzvah? And I know I mangled one of those pronunciations. It's Upsherin? Upsherin? Help me, Asaf. You Jewish? He's like, I'm Israeli. Okay. I said Brit Milah right, and then Upsherin, Sharon. Sound like I'm talking about Sharon. I miss Sharon, y'all. Sharon! How you doing, girl? Okay. Remember to open the door just in case Elijah's in the neighborhood. But even if he doesn't drop in person, you can still invoke his name at what is more commonly called a bris, but is also a Brit Milah. Yeah, even in life, the guy traveled. 10,979. Got it right. Isn't that one of the, I know what kind of party that is. Tip snips. Do a little tip snips for the baby. Look, he's pointing. He's like, hey, everybody look over there. They look over there. And then snip. Circumcised. Woo! Oh, that's so scary. All right. Woo, jeez. Jeez Louise. Pass the peas. All right, question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Modern Seder plates sometimes feature an orange in recognition of what? An event, people, or a place? The legend behind this is that an Orthodox rabbi said women have no place at the pulpit any more than an orange belongs on a Seder plate. So people started putting them there, okay, in support of women. Yeah. 10,885 players got that right. And in some versions, the LGBTQ community. But people, nonetheless. All of us. Men, women, everybody. We're people. And we got to work together. You know what I'm saying? Mostly to save the oceans, because we are messing them up. Let's stop that, okay? Everybody, let's collectively, look at my brow. It's all. Whew. We need a fan in here. Question 9. I'm just kidding. Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Where is the largest annual Seder celebration in the world held? Canada, Israel, or Nepal? Y'all ready? I'm gonna tell you now. When there's no pandemic, the more the merrier, okay? So here's a note for future Passovers. If you want to see the globe's biggest Seder ever, saddle up that yak and head to Nepal, okay? The Nepalese really know how to get down. Kathmandu throws a good matzah plate together. That's facts. Yep, 10,728 players got that right. Y'all know y'all stuff, okay? We got 2 more questions left. till we find out who getting this cash money. Q11. All dogs go to heaven. One of the most popular Haagen-Dazs in America was distributed by a maker of what? Coffee, soda, or wine? Haagen-Dazs. Not Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs. It's hardly a Seder without a recitation from the Haggadah, okay? And generations of Americans have gotten theirs from the supermarket. Since 1932, there have been more than 50 million copies of the Maxwell House Haggadah. Traditional, down to the last drop. Coffee. 10,489 players got it right. Coffee! It's time for question 12! Yeah, it is. Woo! Question 12. What that smell? Smells like money. Hit me up if Matt was funny. All right, guys, this is the final question of the game, so get ready. Also, happy birthday to one of my best friends in the universe, Lenny Penny. Woo! Happy birthday, girl. Q12. Let's do it. Who does Mel Brooks play in his film that references Passover on its original poster art? A governor, a king, or a president? Who's it gonna be? All right, if you read Hebrew, you can't miss the character spelling out kosher for Passover on the headband of an indigenous American headdress on the Blazing Saddles poster. Yep. It's worn by Mel, whose big role in the film was Governor Lepetomaine. Lepetomaine. Oh my gosh. That's a savage question. Oh. Yeah. 2,428 of you are splitting $10,000 right now. Let's go! Come on, get with it. Yeah. Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. Shout out to Sisher, Ren Jason, Roy Butler, Steve John, Liam 187, because it's 187 on the money flipping quiz. Jerry, Bill Tell, Rocky 1. Lama 2 Po, Chloe Aiden, Vixen 098. Just to name a few, what it do? Mazel tov to all the winners. But even if you didn't find the Afikoman that you were looking for, there's always another chance tomorrow night, okay? When it's another faith-based theme. This one's a Bible quiz just in time for Palm Sunday, so see who's gotten a good look at the good book. You feel me? And then on Monday, it's our return anniversary. 1 year since HQ came back. And believe me, I was sitting in the crib, twiddling my thumbs. I was about to make sandwiches at Subway. I'm so serious. I was literally sitting there. I was like, you know what? Not that there's no shade to Subway, but I was working on my sandwich artistry. I sat in my house every day and I spread the mayo from a little squirt bottle, and I'd write people's names. I thought that was gonna be my thing. They would come into Subway and say, wow, he just spell my name in cursive in the mayonnaise. Whew. Don't forget about that charity, UJA Federation of New York, doing so much in and far outside New York. They're at ujafedny.org, okay? Look them up, hook them up. Your donations will go towards so much good work. I mean that. Until I see you again, I'm Matt Richards wishing you 7 more nights of enjoyment, peace, and good health. Y'all take it easy. I